Yo, wagwan people, it's your boy Brooklyn. I'm just here to make a quick video because I'm cooking. As you can see, I'm cooking, doing something. But I'm gonna make a quick video about trans YouTubers, and whether like you need dysphoria to be trans or not. Okay, so my take on it is this, and I've said this quite a few times. Now, disclaimer: I'm not a scientist. I'm not an advocate. Okay, I'm not trying to gatekeep. I'm not a true scum. Like, I hate that word, true scum. I hate that word. It just sounds negative and derogatory. I'm not a doctor, okay? So don't take me on this. But as far as I know, and as far as I've been told by doctors, by scientists on YouTube, by a lot of people who have doctorates and who have studied this for quite some time, hold on. Okay, this is what I know, and this is what I've studied, and this is what I have researched on, okay? You need gender dysphoria to transition. I'm not saying that you need gender dysphoria to be trans. There's a difference in what I'm saying. Okay, let's go through the first bit, what I've just said. You need to be diagnosed with gender dysphoria to medically transition, if you decide to medically transition. If you don't have gender dysphoria and you transition, okay, things like hormone changes, the operations, okay, these are things that are irreversible changes. They are irreversible, okay, and they are a shock to the body, to the system, okay. So if you transition medically and you don't have dysphoria, but you have no inkling, no form of dysphoria, okay, you will go into transition, and after you regret transitioning, then you will have dysphoria afterwards, okay. That's the first part of what I've just said. The second part of what I've just said is that, because I said that you don't need gender dysphoria to be trans, okay. Why I say that is because it's not just transgender people, whether you're female to male, male to female. It's not just the binary identity transgender people that go through gender dysphoria, okay. You have people that are non-binary who go through gender dysphoria, people that are intersex who go through gender dysphoria, people that are flipping gender fluid, gender non-conforming, gender queer, questioning, that go through gender dysphoria, okay. Let's put it that way, okay. There's not just one set of person that goes through gender dysphoria. Even transsexuals go through gender dysphoria, okay. So it's not just transgender people, male to female, female to male, that go through gender dysphoria. Let's put it that way, okay. So, like I said, and all these big YouTubers, okay, that have a platform, have a YouTube platform, that are not really specifically saying these things, okay. You have people that are saying that, oh, you don't need gender dysphoria to be transgender, okay. You do and you don't, but you do need that diagnosis of gender dysphoria to transition your body, okay. That is it. That is I'm done, tired of talking about it. I'm not going to talk about it again. It's maybe the second or third last time I'm talking about it. You need gender dysphoria diagnosis to transition. Do not transition if you do not need to transition. Meaning, don't transition if you do not have dysphoria. I'm telling you now. Because there are people who really do generally have dysphoria, who genuinely need to transition to alleviate their dysphoria, to get better. And these people that make out like they have gender dysphoria, whether it's intentional or not, okay, whether it's for attention or not, okay, you are getting in the way of people that need to medically transition. This is why the NHS, you know, makes you have all these counseling sessions, therapy sessions, okay, to see if you're not going to change your mind, okay, to see if you really if transitioning medically is what you want. This is why the gender clinics, you have such a long waiting time, some 2 years, over 2 years to wait to transition, because of these people that do it and don't need it. Don't do it. Do your research first. Find yourself first before you go into this life-changing decision, because it's life-changing. I'm going to go into it. I know what I want, and I know that this is what I want. Yes, there's going to be struggles in the way. I'm going to go along the way, and I'm going to be like, I can't do this no more, blah, 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 blah. But I'm not going to give up, because this is what I want, and this is what I need, because I generally do have dysphoria. Don't talk. Anyway, remember, I'm going to leave you with this thought. Know yourself first before you go into something bigger than yourself. Alright, this is Brooklyn. Time to go. Peace out.